I'm not one of them mainstream cunts, I'm that one full of pain and love.
Hey guys, we are back on another episode, and on today's episode, we're messing with the green screen. The last episode that I did, it got deleted, so I figured I'd make another episode to catch up and show you guys my new camera. The Canon M50. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, yeah? So like, your boy's upping his quality, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get into the episode. Motherfucker! Hey guys, so I've been trying to work out what I'm going to do with this, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to hit myself in the head with it. But for protection, I got this mask. And I know what you're thinking, safety! Well, we don't really have much safety. So I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna wing it, like I usually do. So let's see how we roll with this. Alright, so kids, don't try this at home. Don't try that at home, kids. Woo! That was crazy! Ho ho ho! That was nuts! It didn't hurt as much as what I thought it would. Yeah! That was sick, cunt.
Fuck, that's fucking what's up, bro. Melbourne City.
Wait, brother, say one thing for me.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, and fucking subscribe right now, cunt. Fucking no.
Yeah, brother.
Go follow from.sav. Yeah, it's my Instagram, skating.
This is Melbourne's Tony Hawk. Well, yeah, free Palestine.
So
Now he based his.
Too much? Drugs? Yeah? What drugs? Can you squeeze my hand? Oh yeah. Heroin? Yeah, thing. What else, man? Can you talk to me? MD. Okay, excellent. You know what that is?
probably there's a bounce back on my ass crack, or else I have to wipe that shit off, man. I don't want no one semen or piss in my asshole. You know what I mean? Imagine if men and women had the same toilet, bro. Imagine how many women would get pregnant from just that drop of shit that goes in that water, and that semen that could have been floating in the water enters that vagina. There was so much immaculate births out here, man.
For real.
I'm Gigi and we're live on Melbourne Street doing public interviews.
Yeah.
We're here with Brayley.
Brayley.
And today's question is, if he does it on the first night, does that affect the whole situation? Really? Oh, this is hard. Mum, go away. It depends on the person. Me personally, if he seems like a really good guy, then I don't think it affects it, but if he seems a bit sleazy, then massive fuck up there. Thank you.
Question to everyone today: when it comes to dating, do you guys have a height requirement? Do you care about height whatsoever? And what's your thing?
These two are a couple, so I'm going to defer to them.
No, I think...
Preferably 4 foot.
Preferably 4 foot. Super
4 foot.
Well, you scored the fucking jackpot here then.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the same, but 4 foot.
But if you keep your expectations low, you always like succeed them. So.
Yeah. I think maybe same height is okay, but I do feel that lower. I would prefer them to be same height or higher. Yeah.
Most women say that. 90% of women say that.
Yeah, I think so. It's biological.
Or 99.9% of women say that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I think it's got like a dominance thing, you know? It's that sort
I think so, unfortunately. I don't know. I think it's very complicated to talk about on the street. I don't know, what about you? What do you prefer?
Me, I prefer a shorter girl. That's
Oh,
like
really?
See, I have this thing.
Yeah.
I don't care if she's taller than me, but most women care if the guy's shorter than them.
Oh, I see.
So it's kind of irony.
Yeah.
Because I think most guys are going to be like, well, I like her to be shorter because the sex is going to be better.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
It's true though, right? I mean, you can't deny that. So when it comes to height, do you have a preference?
I think I do, but
How tall? What's the tallest you've dated?
There's a too tall actually. If it's too tall, it's a bit weird because I'm tiny.
How tall is too tall? Like him?
Nah, that's alright. I reckon
6'7" or something, right?
I guess like basketball players.
That's
probably.
too tall.
I'd still do it, you know, if you lie in bed, you
What's
don't
too
care.
short? What's too short?
Probably shorter than I am. It'd be kind of weird. I've never
Am I
been.
alright? Like for your height, would I be alright for your height?
Nah, it's not a problem. Look, I've never came
Would it be a problem?
into the no.
I wouldn't be
I've never came into that situation that someone was smaller than I was. I don't think they.
My father's about your height. My
Maybe,
father's your height.
Yeah.
My mother's taller than me.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm in the middle.
Yeah. Well, I've never met anyone, so I don't know, but I guess I do. I think I do. Society.
Society, yeah.
Society.
Extinction! Extinction!
How was your back?
Not good. He's done it again. I should have guessed when he gave me his phone. Yeah.
No worries. There you go. I'm back again.
So hypothetically, right?
No worries. I had a wonderful time.
You say fund our future, not gas, right?
Yes.
So how do you find renewable sources of energy without destroying the earth?
Well, we looked at global warming. We looked at how hot the planet's going to be. I know we haven't had the best summers in 2020, but if we do not take this serious, more and more people are going to lose their lives. We've got a problem with coronavirus. Like we look at the United Kingdom, the face mask doesn't work. I don't like what North Korea is doing with their president, who is making these bombs or getting these bombs from China and using these rockets to hit the ocean or do some damage to whichever land or whatever country, and also polluting and poisoning the sky, the cloud, you name it. And really doing the atmosphere, if I got that correct. And I just don't like the way that in North Korea that he would do that, because it's bad enough when you've got someone like Robert Mugabe rules and laws, which we don't need, and we're not living like the communist rules anymore, laws. We should be free to do what we want, and how we want to protest, we're allowed to do. But when we say that the Tasmanian tiger, it's gone forever.
Yes.
Because of what people have done. And
With
they
climate?
are all gone. And the climate, we're going to have animals that are no longer going to be around if we don't protect them.
I mean, from my understanding, I feel as if like climate change is based on energy that's not sustainable for the universe, right?
That's it. You need.
So hypothetically, like people saying like, oh, it's destroying the earth and it's the worst thing in the world, which I agree with.
Yes.
But it's like you're not offering a solution in terms of renewable sources of energy. So it's hard to determine, because I mean, look at lithium, right? Lithium destroys the planet just as much as gas does, right?
Yes.
But the problem is, lithium is probably more healthy in terms of greenhouse emissions
Well, that's it.
than gas is. again, it's still destroying the planet. So how do you find a renewable source of energy without destroying the planet? It's one of the hardest things to do, bro.
we're aware of volcanoes and earthquakes and natural
And wind and solar is probably the
and
most
natural
sustainable
disasters
thing,
and wind and solar and the atmosphere, which I'm trying to get that word in. But that's what's actually happening around the world. And luckily we don't have anyone trying to be like Robert Mugabe, rules and laws.
Like, comment and subscribe. Bye.
How's it going, brother?
G'day, hello, my name's Mick Nevin. A joke, alright, a quick joke, alright, here's a quick joke for you. I like my cucumbers the same way I like my drug dealers. Lebanese. Come see my show, it's called Melonhead at Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
I'm Carl Barron, and come see me. Oh, actually, don't come and see me because I'm always sold out. So go see Akmal. Have you heard of him? He looks like me a little bit, but a bit uglier. But he really, there's a lot of tickets left for Akmal, so don't worry about him. And it's nice to be at Melbourne International Comedy Festival, except it's not international this year because there's no international acts. Sucked in all the international acts because that benefits us, national acts.
Yeah.
It's me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Straight out of Blacktown.
Straight out of Blacktown. That's right. See you guys.
Applause up. Get it up for your next act. Please welcome to the microphone, Alex Cross. Yeah.
First off, Hayden, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, mate.
What the fuck is in the sunscreen?
Oh, it's terrible stuff. Like,
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, fuck, you got meth in there? Shit, I better eat some sunscreen.
It actually has a chemical with meth in it. But like, not methamphetamine, it's like another meth. Anyways, I'll show you the
Is that how you make meth?
I don't think
Can't
so,
steal
no.
sunscreen. Fucking
No.
blow this shit up, boys. Put it on a rock. Fucking get into it. Alright, listen. I just wanted to say this, only because you said that you're a raging gay, right? So like, the one joke that I had in my head, I was like, I don't get when people say anal, like anal cleaning, right? You know, like I'm very anal about cleaning, because anyone who's had anal sex, they know it's not fuck. It's very messy. You know what I mean? So I don't know, that's the joke that came into my head. I know there's anal bleaching, I get that, I know that. But like, I'm just saying, like, the definition is like, well, we're getting messy tonight, babe. Let's fucking do it raw, doggy. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got a joke for you too, okay? So I'm just going around, I'm fucking roasting everyone tonight. Anyway, so like, I went on a blind date once, right? And now we don't see each other. That's a terrible joke. That's a terrible joke. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on with my skin. Alright. So my style, like I don't know if you noticed, like the way that I dress is kind of like a best man, you know, like from a wedding, but except the guy who's like had a coke addiction for a couple of years, he's a bit twitchy, you know, and it's a cross between that and like, you know, the funeral director, you know, the one that wears the cadaver's clothes when no one's looking. He's like, oh man, I look to die for. I just thought I'd try that shit out, you know. I'm just mixing it up. I'm mixing it up. I have random questions that I ask myself all the time, you know. And like one of the questions that I ask myself, do lesbians do anal? And I know what you're thinking. No, because that's too gay. It's terrible, right? I had another one, right? Here's another one, right? I've got a fucked up sense of humor, right? So like, I always wondered what it would be like to watch two people with cerebral palsy in a boxing match. Could you imagine? Be like two Tyrannosaurus duking it out. I reckon it'd be fucking dope. Obviously, that's hitting well. Alright, so I got a few new ones that I'm working on at the moment. So let's get into it, eh? Alright, so I was dating this girl, and she was very forgetful, you know, especially when she was sober. She was very forgetful, you know, and when she was drunk, she'd like remember everything, right? So like, she forgot my birthday, and then later on that night, she remembered that I forgot her birthday. So I got drunk and forgot she was talking. It was wonderful. You know, like, here's another thing too, right? You know when it's Anzac Day and they're like, oh, lest we forget. You know why they have to say that? Because everyone gets drunk on Anzac Day. They forget, oh, what are we celebrating? Shit, cunts have died for the country? God damn. That's very depressing. Fuck, let's drink another beer, man. Let's get into it, So, I'm 28 years old, and I understand that everyone has their issues, you know, being human, we're all flawed. And like, I'm not perfect, as you can see. And you know, like, I try to better myself every day, right? I try to better myself, you know, with being mindful and reading self-help books and all this shit. But at some point, do you have to just realize, fuck, I'm just an arsehole. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just an arsehole. I can't change that. It's just part of my DNA, right? And you know what I did the other day? There was this homeless guy. He's holding a cup out, right? He's asking for change, and I stole the change cup, right? And he goes, Why'd you do that for? I said, oh, because I need some change in my life. He goes, oh yeah, that's nice, that's all right. But next time, call Tony Robbins, you fat fuck. Oh, I love that. That was a good one. All right, so so someone asked me the other day, do you graph, right? Do you write? And I said, yeah, I'm a famous writer. Like, I graph everywhere, you know? And he's like, oh, so what do you write? I go, stop. I'm on the side of the road everywhere around the world. He's like, oh, fuck, I'm going to get me one of those art pieces, you know? Alright, here we go. So, here's another random question that I asked myself, right? You know the guy who invented AA? No one knows who he is? Alright. Well, basically, there's this guy who invented Alcoholics Anonymous, and I know this place, people are drinking, so that's probably a touchy subject. But I always thought, like, this guy must have been drunk on a Stairmaster, and he's like, oh, fuck yeah! You have to follow the steps, that's how I can get off alcohol! Because he fell down the Stairmaster, you know? He's like, no, I had to do that. Alright. So, do you reckon ghosts can be racist? I mean, think about it, right? Can ghosts be racist? Because ghosts can't see anything. They can't see colour. So imagine this, right? This is just picturing in your brain. Imagine a Black Panther and like a KKK member both die at the same time. Do you reckon they'd be friends? Because technically they can't see what colour they are anymore. That's not a joke. This is a concept in my head. Like you can't see. Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna end it on this horrible joke, right? Because I can. So I was on the train, and this transit officer, he goes to me. He goes, "Have you got a ticket?" And I said to him, no, but do you have a ticket? And he goes, to what, like, why would I need a ticket for? No, I don't have a ticket. I said, the ticket's for the gun show, right? And I went like this, I flexed, right? And the guy was like, before I could end it and say, oh, it's a joke, this other cop just ran up and fucking tackled me to the ground. And for the first time in my life, I knew what it was like to be black. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay. This, you know what? Because I'm going to double down, right? Double down on the horrible jokes, right? Listen, I know rape is a very touchy subject, right? And the reason why I say this, right? The reason why I say this is because you have to touch someone to rape them, right? I don't think anyone in history has ever raped anyone without touching them. Except for this guy, because he's staring at me really weird. It's okay, I dig it though. Anyway. Alright, everyone, have a good night. Dope. Alex Ross.
Going over, baby. I'm eating tomorrow. Thank you. Happy to know that I'm in love. Happy to know that I got love with you. And me, sitting on my baby. Oh, holding the hand of my lady. Happy to know that I'm with you. Happy to know that forever true with you. And me will always be. I always thought that love could stop at any minute. I found my genie sitting in a bottle, and life became a dance. I'm living a romance, taking a cruise on the ferry. Stuck your key to memory, the opera house flutter at night. Fireworks right up the sky with you, and me just rolling along with the bandit for piano. Woo! Rolling a